In a world full of chaos, uncertainty, and nonsense, there are still fresh cups of coffee, new plans to make, and wild dreams to chase. Good morning, friends. It's Thursday from Antigua, and I have on a secondhand shirt, Under Armour. I don't think I've ever owned an Under Armour shirt. So, Under Armour shirts in the secondhand store in the Paca in Antigua, actually it was in Santa Lucia, very economically priced. So, don't worry about that. I got a bargain. And I have on my crazy pants, which I've had to fix a few times because they're patchwork. Look at this. They're patchwork pants. See that? How cute that is? Aren't they cute? Anyway, all different kinds of things. So, anyway, I've had to kind of stitch them up here and there. But I just love them. And the kids and I are going to head into the grocery store this morning. I'm going as is. I'm just going to wear a mask. They make me wear them all the time anyway. And get a few groceries this morning. Maybe head to the bakery. It's not even 7 o'clock yet. I need them to get up. I got 2 up and Giovanni's still sleeping. So I'm going to put some moisturizer on, get rid of this black under my eyes, and we're heading out. Should be fun.
When I opened my mouth last night.
Say hi.
Mom, when I opened my mouth last night at home.
It did.
Yeah, because I was
Giovanni.
Mom, because I was last night.
I'm sorry. All right, here we go. We're on the way to Bodegona here in Antigua because the other stores, found a hole, they don't open so early, and Bodegona opens like at 7 in the morning. So that's where we're going, and then we're going to go to the bakery, and we're going to buy a newspaper on the street corner because it's fun. It's fun.
Mommy,
So that's what we're going to do.
turn.
And then we'll go home and hopefully
My turn.
we'll have breakfast. What about that? Sounds good to me. It's your turn. They like to hand the man the money. I brought enough to buy 2 papers, so each of you can hand him 3 coins.
Yesterday.
Okay, here we go. Go, Giovanni. Walk. There you go.
Yeah.
Stay to the wall. Stay to the wall. There you go.
Whoa.
Okay, we need whipped cream. Who sees it up there in the top? Open that door. Okay, hang on. Let me get it. Okay, put this in the basket.
Yeah.
Okay, what else do we need? We have yogurt. I need the cheese that melts, but I don't see it here. The one that you guys like, the orange cheese. Y'all don't like these squares of cheese, do you?
I love that.
You want some? Get a pack of that. The square cheese.
This one?
Yeah. Put it in the basket.
Where's the basket?
Okay, come on. Hola. Okay. I don't see the cheese that melts.
Don't worry, that's not.
That car was dirty?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a step. Couple more. Almost there. I see yours. I see the base. Okay. Oh my goodness, what are you going to get today? Oh. Okay, I'm right here. Go ahead. Oh, we're going all the way to the car with your goodies. Woo, mucho pan.
It's where we must go.
Huh? Well, we might freeze a little bit of it, and then we'll eat some of it. Well, you got no more. guys can share. There's how many donuts? 4 donuts?
No.
Carla, we
Yep.
3. And then we got a cake con chocolate.
I was those ones.
¿Qué más?
I was those ones, okay? Like the last time. Remember that?
A morning stroll with the kids. Actually, I like going to the store in the mornings because I like pounds when they wake up versus when they're sleeping. So this is a great time of day to get out. There's not a lot of traffic, not a lot of cars, not a lot of people. And with this one, it's important. Yeah, we gotta watch for the steps and the rocks and the poop and just keep them safe. Anyway, we got out. It was fun. Now we're going home and Mercedes should be there, okay?
What about this stuff and that?
Well, I'm doing my morning tea with my man voice today. My cold has gotten me. So I'm doing my tea and I put in here all kinds of superfood. Also, I put in here my essential oils, hoping that that will help. And then I made a spray of essential oils. I think it has lavender and lemon and tea tree and marjoram. And I am steaming some essential oils. Let's kill the bugs. I bleached everything the other day. It's like, come on, let's get the bugs out of here. I don't want this. You hear my birds? What is that? I'm trying to study. You know, I'm doing my time with the Lord as I'm preparing for their school this morning and then drinking my tea. Then I'll go grab a quick shower, maybe get rid of this man voice. But I have to say a couple things while I'm listening and reading about, you know, biblical things. I'll just say that, biblical things, okay? I'm studying in an online study group as well. I started that again. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, I just got up. I'm studying in an online group, but I'm also studying on an application, as I've told you before, doing the Bible in a year. But going through the Bible this morning, you know, as I'm kind of reading along, reading ahead, reading behind, all of the things, listen to these, okay? And maybe one of these will touch you, but these are some of the things that I gleaned. Is that the right word? Gleaned from my reading today? I don't know. Many are the conceits of human beings. Evil imaginations lead them astray. Think how many times we get so upset with somebody because we think that they did XYZ because of something, because of this, or because it's because many are the conceits that we have. We think it's about us. I've said it before on my video. Good morning, baby. Do you have a man voice today too? No, she's got the sneezes. She's already taken her cold medicine today. Okay, so many are the conceits of human beings. We think it's about us. It's not about you. It's about them and them working through their struggles and them on their journey, okay? Evil imaginations lead us astray. So I think that Sarah did something and I took offense to it for whatever reason. And because I am full of conceit, I think she did that because, you know, it's about me, something about me. And then I start thinking, why did she? Why? Okay, don't do that. Don't find yourself in that spot, okay? Many are the conceits of human beings. Evil imaginations lead them astray. Don't let your imagination get the best of you. And don't think it's about you because it's not. Okay, I love that one. Okay? When you come to serve the Lord, be prepared for trials. They never said it was going to be easy. They didn't say, accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, and all the rest of your days are going to be so fun. No, they didn't. It's going to be full of trials, okay? Fine tuning. They put the gold in the fire. They put the coal in the fire. I mean, think about the things in the Bible that it talks about. And so you've come to know him and accept him. But now is the time for the testing. Now you're going to be tested, okay? So when you come to serve the Lord, be prepared for trials. No, what can I say? Bedhead. Okay. Be swift to hear, but slow to anger. Oh boy, do I need to work on that one. Be swift to hear, but slow to anger. How about this? Make your way straight and hope in him. That's what we should be doing as after we come into a relationship with him, is work on making our ways straight every single minute of every single day. It's not easy, is it? Good morning. Also, let's see. Fear of the Lord is taking him seriously. Have you ever thought about that? Okay, like I've had people say to me, do you fear the Lord? And I'm like, you better believe I fear the Lord. And they're like, do you think he wants that? Do you think that, like he is cruel and evil and mean? And, like they come at you with all this stuff. And the other day I heard it said, fear of the Lord. When someone talks to you about that, the easiest way to just answer that is, yes, I fear the Lord because I take him seriously. And I do. I take him seriously. And if you read in his word, you'll be fearful too. Take him seriously. Yes, ma'am.
My tummy hurts.
I know we don't feel good. Well, we'll get you a little something to eat and drink. Maybe you'll feel better. We took a little bit of Tylenol and cold medicine. We might need to get a little something else. Okay, here's another one. Those who obey the Lord honor their mother. How many times do you think, oh, my children they, and they're disrespectful to you. They're disrespectful to you, which it talks about that in the Bible too. Shouldn't disrespect our moms or our dads, right? Or our elders. But look at it like this. When you're at the lowest low with your kids, your adult kids especially, I'm speaking of, are they going to church? Are they studying his word? Are they staying in the word? Are they bringing their children, your grandchildren up to know the Lord? You had a hand in that. You had a hand in that. You helped bring them to that point in their lives. And if they obey the Lord, in a way, they're honoring you. So take that for what it's worth and be happy with that for today. For today. If they are obeying the Lord, they honor their mother. I like that one. It makes me feel a lot better about a lot of different things, right? Okay. Do not delay in turning back to the Lord. Do not delay. Do it now. Turn back because you never know when he's coming. And do not let your hand be open to receive, but clenched when it's time to give. What? Do not find yourself letting your hand be open to receive, but clenched when it's time to give. Okay, those are just a few of the pearls I got this morning, but I thought they were worth sharing. I hope you guys enjoy them. I hope you get a little something from them. I hope as my kids watch these videos in the days and years and whatever to come, that they know that I love the Lord. I feared the Lord. And I tried to make my way straight. Doesn't mean I'm successful. I just try every day, over and over and over and over. Anyway, I got to get busy. I got more studying to do, and I got to do something with all this before the girls get here to start the day. Wait, you have chocolate. Let's get that off.
It's from my cookies.
Okay, here we go. Happy birthday, Ashlyn. Say happy birthday, Ashlyn.
Happy birthday.
I only have one kid in here. We're homeschooling, so. You ready to sing?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ashlyn. Happy birthday to you. Blah, blah, blah. And many more. Have a happy birthday. We love you. Okay, so I'm going to put on a little bit of face. It's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But I do homeschool. And if I get my face on before that, it's great. And if I don't, then I have to wait until we're done with homeschool. So I'm making my mixture. I like the bronzer all over. And then, where is my green stuff? I have to put green stuff because I have such dark circles and blotchy skin. And Lord, here's some green stuff. Here's some green stuff. Anyway, yeah. So I have to say,
that in part of what we're doing right now is, if you know us enough to know that right now everything in our life, we're just kind of flying by the seat of our pants, and we're trying to kind of, I don't even know if you say plan out the next few years, plan retirement. What the heck? What is that? Anyway, Sergio retires in the spring of 2022, and he can retire. Will he? I don't know. I like to think he's going to retire. I mean, I'd like to see him more, so I'm gonna go with at least partway retire. That would be great. I know that he is interested in other countries like Uruguay. He would like to go visit and see what it's like and all the things, which is great. Meanwhile, we have bought a home here in Lake Atitlan, and we're fixing it up, making it safe, and making it, giving it value again, because it's never been lived in, which is such a strange thing to me. The house is like 7 years old, at least 8 years old, I don't know. But it has never been a home. It's been like a vacation spot, or an Airbnb kind of, sort of, if you will. Okay. All right. So we're having to do all of that work, as you can imagine, on a place that hasn't had TLC in a long time, and all the safety factors. We have had Spartanburg on the market, our home in the colonies in Amarillo, for plus or minus, let's see, Giovanni's 6. The year before he was born, 7, 8, maybe 8 years, give or take a little bit. 8 years here and there, off and on, whatever. If it sells, great. If it doesn't, well, whatever. We moved into another home, which was gorgeous, over on the country club golf course, Tascosa Country Club. And then things started changing in our lives and in the market and all of the things. And we decided, you know what, let's just go back to Spartanburg, because now we have 3 children that we are starting over with. This big, beautiful home that we had other plans for, like business and entertaining. And we had a different lifestyle planned, right? It's a great home, but it wasn't well suited, as was Spartanburg, for what we were doing at that time. So we put that house on the market, and went back to Spartanburg, leaving both homes on the market. Nothing happened, nothing moved, and then COVID hit, and nothing moved. Okay, then we decided, after a year of being back in Spartanburg, that we would, during COVID, come here to Guatemala and start this process and see what we think. An extended vacation. I'll learn Spanish. We'll put the kids in Montessori here and let them learn Spanish. It'll be a quick, easy thing for them. I should be able to go to school while they're in school. It'll work great. But remember, COVID. So they haven't gotten to go to school. They went for 2 whole weeks, and that's been it. And then other than that, we've been doing homeschool. And I did Spanish for probably, 4 or 5 months, and now I'm doing online. Okay, all that being said, simultaneously, we have contracts on both houses. So that's what I've been talking about, the news that will be coming in November. Contracts on both houses, okay? Spartanburg and the one in Tascosa Country Club. And we also have some land in River Falls. Contract on that. 3 things all at once in Amarillo. Boom, right? We have a house full of furniture in Amarillo. We have to do an estate sale. He doesn't want me to come home to help with all of this, because we've got so much going on here right now. So he's there trying to muddle through all of this, working all night. He works nights. He has his clinic during the day. We have Isabel in the office who's trying to help. The real estate agent is trying to help. We need to have an estate sale. We need to move out the furniture that remains. We need to have the house thoroughly cleaned. Did I say we need to send my dogs here? My dogs. So we also are trying to ship 2 dogs here in the mess of all of that. And then what else do we have to do there? Oh, Then we also have to wait here because they are delivering the car that it's just the way things are done here. So I can't really leave because the car is coming this way, and who will receive the car if I'm not here? And then we have to go and check on the other house to make sure the construction is going well here. Plus all the other moving parts we have here. We have a lot going on, and I'm kind of anxious. And my husband is not. He rolls with the punches. He's not anxious. He's like, it's going to turn out the way it's supposed to. So I'm going to absorb myself in prayer and Bible time and studying and those sorts of things for a bit, because I'm like, oh dear Lord. I mean, we're talking about, what is today? The 29th, 30, 31. We're talking about 20 days, not even 3 weeks now. And this is all going to be done. Are you kidding me? 3 weeks and all of that will be done. I mean, everything all at once. It's just an unbelievable thing after waiting so many years. And I say that to say, I always talk about God's timing, and God's timing is definitely outside my realm of thinking, especially on all of this. I know that He has a plan and a purpose, and I am thankful for it, and I feel that He is working. He is definitely working in our lives today, because this all happening in 1 month after sitting for so long is not by chance, okay? It's not by chance. And what's happening is His will, because I pray that His will be done. And so I know that this is God's will. And we're just going to move forward with it and hang on and pray, and draw closer to Him and draw on His strength and moving on. Now, does that mean that we're going to live here full on? No. I mean, Sergio's still talking about another house somewhere else. Maybe getting another house in Amarillo that's, smaller or whatever. We don't know. And it feels kind of good. I mean, he's 60-something, I'm 50-something, and to be at that point, we're raising 3 kids, and it's like, you know what? After November, we've freed up so much financial baggage, and we can breathe and live life a little bit easier. Travel. Do the things that we've been talking about doing, and felt like we couldn't anymore because life had changed so much. So we're looking forward to it. We just need to get through the next 4 weeks. So if you live in Amarillo and you're looking for some furniture, I hear there's going to be a fantastic sale. Let's see. I think he said the 15th of November is the day of the sale. 15th and 16th, something like that. So keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. Everything must go. Everything must go. So anyway, lots of changes in our lives. And more to come, because we're not really sure what we're doing. Isn't it fun? The Bohemian lifestyle. That's what I think. It's Guatemala and Bohemian together. Guatemalan is Sergio, Guatemalan Italian, and I'm Bohemian. And put it together, and you get a bunch of chaos and a whole lot of praying. So, exciting.
I just want to wear this.
Ahorita te voy a traer.
See now?
Funny.
Please.
Here's some of the new fencing on the remodel at the lake house. Look at that. Wow. Another fun day, and tomorrow's already Saturday. I cannot believe it. So I intended to take the girls today and go up the hill to show them. They have never gone into the Paca up there in Santa Lucia, nor have they gone into a Dollar City, which is like a dollar store. They've talked about it, but they haven't gone in one. And there's a big Paca up there, which the Paca down here is a lot different. It's outdoor, like flea market. Things are piled up. It's a little crazy. It's not organized and clean. And the hardware store, Acma, they've never gone in there, which isn't really a hardware store. I call it that. It's like like a Sam's Club without groceries. It's very different. Lots of different things in there. Anyway, I'd like to take them in there. But I have a hair in my face. It's driving me crazy. But I was going to take them there. And then a lady down the street came and she said that she would like to have a birthday party for her nanny today. And so I thought it was for her kid. That's how well I understood what she was saying. And I thought it was tomorrow. So I didn't say anything to the girls. I was like, we're going to go. We're just going to go. And I'll wait until after lunch and then I'll spring it on them. Well, after lunch, they were like, so are you going to come to the party? And do we need to go get a gift? And I'm like, well, it's tomorrow, right? Because I thought, well, I'll just grab something up the hill. No, it's today. So we scrambled and I found a candle and a freebie that we had gotten by buying a bunch of groceries. It's like those long tools that you get to cook on your barbecue grill, the fork and the spatula and stuff. Anyway, it's a set of those and a candle, which is a nice gift. Anyway, I didn't want to go. It was at 3:30 this afternoon. So they got the kids all ready and they took my 3 and Mercedes 1 up to the park. They were up there for like 2 hours. They had a ball. They ate, had cake, had pop, played on the toys. They had a ball. And the kids are so tired that Gianna was already passed out at 6 o'clock tonight, and Amelia's been passed out for, 30 minutes, and it's only 7:30. But I did give them cough and cold medicine because they've got colds. They call it the gripe here, el gripe. Everybody's got the gripe. Todos los personas con gripe. They have the gripe. Anyway, it's just like a cold flu kind of thing. And so the kids they're sleeping, and I like it. So tomorrow, there's a little celebration they're having at it's at Caoba Farms, which is like a little coffee farm, but it's kind of a hippie spot. I went with Sergio and the kids one day. There's a little play area for the kids, very little. And I don't know, they're doing something for the kids. And then they have like tables set up for vendors and things, but they have collagen and they have some superfoods there. So I think I might go just to get that and drag everybody there. And then I think I might go up the hill. I don't know, we'll have to see how it goes. And I need to go to the grocery store in the morning because we don't have orange juice and we need milk. And so I've got to go get those things. Big day. Not really. And I'd really like to go to the outdoor marketing because I buy these huge incense sticks there. They look like, I don't know, they're like this tall. Look like a big fat cigar, but they're incense and they have citronella and it gets rid of the mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are pretty intense, and the smoke from those gets rid of the mosquitoes. So I like having those. I smoke the house when I take the girls home at night. I turn on a fan and light up one of those and fill the house full of smoke. And then when we get home, we don't have mosquitoes. It's so nice. What else can I tell you? My hubby's gonna come here in a couple days. I gave you the update on the houses. I put a picture on here of the new one. They've got the fencing all the way around complete. They just need to paint it or stain it now, and that'll be beautiful. And then, I'm so sorry, they're putting those, we had them in our home in Spartanburg, the spiral staircase. They're gonna put one from the 3rd level down to the 2nd level, which will get you towards the front door, and they're going to gate that in, so you won't be able to access the spiral staircase unless you're inside the house area. So if somebody came walking up the driveway, they couldn't get up there. Anyway, they're going to put the spiral staircase that goes up to the 3rd floor from close to the front door, and then down on the 2nd floor. You have to get off that staircase, walk a little ways down the side of the house on the 2nd level, and there will be another spiral staircase, and that will take you straight down to the bottom level, which will be the play area for the kids. It's the door to go in and out for the bedrooms down there, the laundry room, the living room down there. And then there will be a tiered staircase from there that takes you down further, which will be a patio down below and another play area and garden and things like that. So lots of work still to do. They still need to build the closets inside the house so that we can have our clothes there. That would be nice. And they're gonna have to build like a utility closet for me and some cabinets in the bathroom so that I have a place for towels and those sorts of things. So all of that is still in the works, but we are gonna go take a sneak peek this coming week, and I'm excited to do that. That's all I got. I did want to say, and I read you some biblical things today, and not because I'm on my high horse or anything like that. It's just I read and I find it so interesting, and I find it so applicable, of course, to life. Okay, here was another one I read today. All wisdom is the fear of the Lord. I love that. All wisdom is the fear of the Lord. I love that. And here's another one. Ready? The mind of the fool is in their mouths. The mind of the fool is in their mouths. But the mouth of the wise is in their mind. So rather than speaking, they're thinking. They're thinkers. I need to be more like that. I'm trying so hard to be more like that. And I'm trying to let people just be and let them be who they are, where they are. I have people that don't like me, lots of people. And I have people that have a problem with the way I live or the choices that I've made. Wait, I see a big bug. It was an ant, but he was like this big. It's the biggest ant I've ever seen in my life. Where'd he come from? Anyway, I have those people in my life too, and I struggle because I want to confront it. I'm that kind of person. Like, can we just get this out in the open and get it over with and get on with life, right? Because life's too short to be that way. And then I'm seeing if he's still moving, but I don't think he is. But I struggle with it, and so I have to read this one again. The mind of the fool is in their mouth. Zip it. Right? And the mouth of the wise is in their mind. So I just need to think and pray, give it to God. I'm giving him a lot. I'm giving God a lot to do here lately. I need him to calm me down about this moving situation. I need him to calm me down about school for the kids and calm me down about my husband's retirement and help me with all my family relations and all the things. They always say if you're having issues with Mary Sue and Bob and Tom and Mike and your boss and your sister and your brother and this and that, figure out the common factor. And the common factor is probably you. And so you just need to work on you. So that's what I've been doing. I work on me and the rest will fall in place. I pray. And I just keep working on me. And I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. I try to keep to myself, mind my own business, not give my opinion too much, except on here. And I mean, if people don't like it, they don't have to watch it, right? They don't have to watch. That's the way I see it, because I'm not out there flapping my jaw at people. And so, I'm not telling everybody how to live their lives. It's just, if you want to know my opinion, you can watch here. I'll probably give you my opinion. But other than that, I don't really speak it that often. But I do know that I find a lot of solace in a lot of these biblical, I don't want to call them sayings, but you know what I'm saying, the words in the Bible. I get a lot of comfort from them. I heard one the other day that was like, was talking about, when someone gives you a secret to keep, how people do. Oh, have you heard? And, oh, you're never going to believe this. And they tell you something and they don't want you to tell. But they couldn't keep the damn secret. Anyway, it says, you need to keep your mouth shut. No one's ever popped from keeping their mouth shut, is the way the person put it. And I thought, that's so funny. It's hard though, isn't it? Anyway, you guys, I gotta go. You have a fantastic rest of your night, and say a prayer for me. I will say a prayer for you. And guess what? I'm gonna see you on the next video. Good night, everybody. I know you know, but until you change your thinking, you will always recycle your experiences. And friends, remember to start each day with a grateful heart. It's so important. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Say a prayer for me. I'll say a prayer for you. And I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye, everybody.